Hello everyone. Today, we're going to create something really fun, a scary story generator using Python. We'll store all the elements, like places and creatures, in a JSON file to make it easy to manage and expand. Let's jump in. First, we need to create a JSON file where we'll store all the components of our stories. JSON, or JavaScript Object Notation, is a lightweight data format that's easy to read and write. In our file, we'll have 4 categories: places, creatures, actions, and objects. Each category will contain a list of different options. The file can be copied from my GitHub repository. The link will be in the description. This JSON file will allow us to add, remove, or update elements in the stories without touching the Python code itself, just by editing this file. Now that we have our JSON file ready, let's load the data into our Python script. We're going to use the built-in JSON module, which makes it very easy to work with JSON files. First, we import the JSON module. This will allow us to read and parse the data from the JSON file. Next, we define a function called load_data. This function takes the name of the file as a parameter. Inside the function, we open the file using the open function. We specify R to open the file in read mode and use UTF-8 encoding to ensure our data is correctly interpreted. Then, we use json.loadf to parse the file into a Python dictionary, which allows us to access our data easily. Finally, we return this data so that we can use it in our program. Once our function is ready, we call it and pass the name of our JSON file, stories_data.json. This loads the data, and we store it in the variable data. After that, we extract each of the 4 lists, places, creatures, actions, and objects, by accessing the corresponding keys in the data dictionary. Now that we have our data ready, we can move on to creating the function that will generate random stories. Let's look at how it works. First, we import the random module, which will help us select random elements from our lists. In the story_generator function, we use the random.choice function to pick a random item from each of our lists. For example, random.choice places will select a random place, like abandoned house or dark forest. We do the same for the creatures, actions, and objects lists. As you can see, there is a small error: id underlines object. This is a reserved word. It is worth replacing. Later we will replace other dependencies with it. Once we have our random elements, we combine them into a sentence using an f-string. The final story will look something like, "One night, in the creepy castle, a werewolf searched for a bloody dagger." Then, the function returns the generated story. Let's put everything together and see what our generator comes up with. We'll generate 5 random stories and print them to the console. Here, we're using a simple for loop to run the story_generator function 5 times. Each time the loop runs, a new random story will be generated and printed out. Let's replace the reserved word object with subject in all used places of the code, as well as in the JSON file and f-string. Pay attention to this. Let's see what we get. And that's it. We now have a Python-powered spooky story generator that reads from a JSON file. This makes it easy to add or update the story elements without modifying the code itself. If you enjoyed this project, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Python tutorials. Thanks for watching, and be careful this Halloween.